Hi guys, I wanted to do a video talking a little bit about print storage. I thought I'd talk a little bit about how I store prints for a convention and also how I store them obviously at home. I keep them exactly the same at home, and how it kind of helps me, especially with organising and stock taking and things like that. So, but first I'll talk about my print storage. So this is how I store my prints for this size in A6, and what I have is, it's basically a 6x4 inch photo box, and this was actually surprisingly hard to find. That's obviously speaking from a British point of view. I assume that you guys in North America or maybe Australia or anywhere like that might be able to find them a bit easier. I don't know, maybe, I don't know why really we can't, you know, get hold of these quite easily, but at the time that I was buying this, I could not find an alternative, so that's why it's in this kind of like boringish blue colour. Like, not that bad, it's just like if I could pick a different colour I'd probably pick something else. They are for photo storage, and they weren't cheap. I think they were about £7 to £8 a box, and they came with these dividers to match the actual box, and they came with little stickers you could put on the top, but because my prints changed so often I didn't want to do that. But I also bought some cardboard ones, and they're actually index cards, but I turned them around. So actually this kind of does need sorting out because I am putting new prints in, but until I've finished my print run of my new designs, I haven't really sorted this box out, and as you can see my other one's quite empty. Yeah. Because I recently put loads of prints into sale. So I'll go through what I actually do have in here. I do have some clear bags because I give out a bag with every purchase. They are in alphabetical order according to my stock sheet, which I have on Excel, and it basically tells me like how much I have of each print, and I have them in alphabetical order depending on what name I've given them. I have A to Pokemon in this one, and I've got a lot of spare dividers because, like I said, I've discontinued a lot of prints. And then it goes from S to Z in here, and I could probably fit S in here, to be honest, but like I said, I need to put more fresh prints in there anyway. Fresh prints. New prints. Anyway, I also have my Homestuck Prints in here, which I give away for free if I see a Homestuck cosplayer. I actually have all my prints wrapped in cellophane bags because that keeps them clean, it keeps them nice, it keeps them tidy. I know some people put their business cards in the back as well. I've seen that done. And I'm going to be sending off a sample print to someone who is going to test it for rubber stamps, so I can see if I can stamp the reverse of the paper, and then they're going to make me a stamp so I can, like, every single print, all of them. I do tend to keep a large amount of stock because I sell quite a few online. This is how I store my A6s, and I'll show you how I store my A3s. This is called a Poly Holdall, and we used to sell them in my shop that I used to work in, and they fit SRA3, which is oversized A3, or A3 plus, you might see it marked as. So this is an A3 plus, and it means it's got room either side, thank God, for A3 items. So I keep all of my A3 stock in here. I do have two because if I'm doing a large convention it tends to overspill into two, but they are so strong and they're just so resilient, and like, I mean, I have quite a few in there already. I don't know if you guys can see that. I really apologise for the bad lighting. Yeah, I've got like a lot of prints in there. I also have some spare cellophane bags because, again, I individually wrap all of my prints, including anything up to A3, because past A3 you can't get cellophane bags, well, that I've found. This is what I carry the spare prints in, and then for my actual, on my desk I have a big A3 display book, and inside what I do is I have a spare print inside each one, and then obviously when you can see when it's gone it says sold out. So for example, if someone wanted this one and it was the only one left, I would just reach in and take this out. Also, then I know like when things are out of stock as well. So like the print that I just showed you there, there's the copy of it in the portfolio, and this is the final print. Yeah, so that's how I display it, and obviously I have it like open out like that. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to do it on this desk, so see the size of it, there's my hand. That is how I store my spare prints, this is how I display them, and also stock them, I suppose. That's it for part 1 of this video. Please look out for part 2 where I show how I package up sale prints. Thanks for watching, guys.